खबरों को जानने के लिए अभी टाइप करें A1 न्यूज टीवी।
नमस्कार, A1 न्यूज टीवी में आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूं आपके साथ मेघा। देखते हैं स्पेशल रिपोर्ट में क्या है खास आपके लिए।
विदेश मंत्री मीनाक्षी लेखी ने वियतनाम दूतावास और GTTCI के दिवाली समारोह में शिरकत की, जहां वियतनाम के समाजवादी गणराज्य के महामहिम फाम सान चाओ और ग्लोबल ट्रेड एंड टेक्नोलॉजी काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया के संस्थापक अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर गौरव गुप्ता ने वियतनाम के दूतावास में भारत वियतनाम फ्रेंडशिप सोसाइटी के साथ दिवाली समारोह की मेजबानी की।
And with the presence of Madam Minister of State for Foreign Affairs and also for Culture, who is very committed and engaged to promoting India across the world. I would like to thank her for blessing the event. And also tonight, I would like to inform her that Vietnam is stand ready with India in order to prepare for the future inscription on the UNESCO list of this beautiful, prestigious Diwali festival on the list of UNESCO for intangible cultural heritage. The same way yoga has been honored. I am certain that one day Diwali festival is not only celebrated in India but also across the world. In the same way like Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year, Vietnamese New Year or anything other festival are celebrated. For your information, the New Year of the central countries from Iran, Afghanistan, they are Nukru. They are also celebrated in the same way and have been recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage. With that, once again, I wish you a very happy and prosperous Diwali 2021. Thank you.
Colleague in the Parliament, Gaurav and Mr. Malhotra. Mr. Malhotra was just reminding me that I happen to be the patron of one of the organizations of today's event. But I told him I'm no longer the patron, but nevertheless I'll take credit for all the good work you do. My dear friends, it's such a pleasure and honor to be here because as my friend here, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Vietnam just said and talked about Diwali, that this is a time of celebration, this is a time for the communities to come together, this is a time for friends to come together. So India and Vietnam coming together and the organizations coming together to celebrate this wonderful festival is definitely a yes, a good thing. Apart from the fact that all of us have been through very, very difficult time, and after surviving the misery of Corona, it's just an outlet for celebrations and goodness and everything which is good. The festival itself symbolizes the victory of good over evil, and anything which brings happiness to human mind, which binds people together to do the right things, which keeps the spirit of goodness alive in human beings is godly, and anything which pulls us down, which brings us back, which ties us down to the bad things is evil. And Corona was evil, and vaccine is good, and because we are vaccinated, we've got victory over evil of Corona. This is a time for celebration, and I will desist from making any other statement except for the fact that India-Vietnam friendship goes many centuries ago. In modern times, it may seem it was 1972 or later, or some people may still go back to 19th and 20th century when some of our South Indian citizens went and stayed and started living in Saigon, which is now Ho Chi Minh City. But so far as my knowledge, the superficial knowledge I must say, goes from My Son Temple to several other places, only show that it is a few centuries BC that we have had linkages and exchange of culture, tradition, trade. Virtually the Cham and the Champa dynasties, and along with the Indian dynasties of those times, the Buddhist monks have brought the two countries together, and we are virtually like cousins lost during the time. And the continuation which we had over a period of time with the present geography may seem very different, but this is a continuous living civilization which binds us all together, celebrating the same spirit of victory of good over evil, victory of Prakash over Maya, victory of wisdom over
Ignorance.
what did you say?
Ignorance.
Ignorance is what we are here to celebrate. And of course, Goddess Lakshmi can't be taken out of today's festival. So, with all the, I will seek ambassadors' attention that there has been a dip in our business, I think by minus 22%. So, may Goddess Lakshmi bless us all. May trade increase. May people on both sides flourish. And may all the business guys get back to their work and celebrate Diwali together for the well-being of the citizens, for well-being of the countries. And may us, as diplomats and politicians, work together for the global peace. Thank you very, very much. A very, very happy Diwali to all. Thank you.
कार्यक्रम की मुख्य अतिथि विदेश और संस्कृति राज्य मंत्री मीनाक्षी लेखी थी। अपने स्वागत भाषण में वियतनामी राजदूत ने दिवाली महोत्सव को मानवता की अमूर्त सांस्कृतिक विरासत के रूप में बढ़ावा देने की इच्छा व्यक्त की। मंत्री ने भारतीय त्योहारों के उत्सव के लिए भारत वियतनाम समुदाय को एक साथ लाने में दूतावास और GTTCI के प्रयासों की सराहना की, जो द्विपक्षीय व्यापार और सांस्कृतिक संबंधों को मजबूत करने में मदद करते हैं और दोनों देशों के बीच सदियों से गहरे सांस्कृतिक और व्यापार संबंधों पर प्रकाश डालते हैं। डॉक्टर गौरव गुप्ता ने KL मल्होत्रा के साथ माननीय मंत्री जी को एक पेंटिंग भी भेंट की। राजदूत माननीय मंत्री और GTTCI के संस्थापक ने तब वियतनामी व्यंजनों का आनंद लिया। इस बारे में संक्षिप्त चर्चा की। उन्होंने भारत और वियतनाम के बीच पारस्परिक रूप से लाभकारी संबंधों को मजबूत करने के लिए इस तरह की पहल की, इस बारे में चर्चा की। मेहमानों ने ऑल दैट जैज द्वारा भारतीय पारंपरिक नृत्य प्रदर्शन और डॉक्टर गौरव गुप्ता द्वारा गोपाल के 56 से भारतीय व्यंजनों का आनंद लिया। परिषद ने अपने सदस्यों और मेहमानों के साथ धीरज धर गुप्ता, आशीष गुप्ता, अश्विनी अग्रवाल, डॉक्टर विनोद के वर्मा, बलविंदर सिंह, ज्योति जैन को बधाई दी और वियतनाम दूतावास की पूरी टीम को दिवाली की बधाई दी।
इस स्पेशल रिपोर्ट में फिलहाल इतना ही। बड़ी खबरों के लिए आप देखते रहिए A1 न्यूज़ टीवी। नमस्कार।
खबरों को जानने के लिए अभी टाइप करें A1 न्यूज़ टीवी।